Dude, are you drunk? Do you see this pen twice?
Doesn't really matter if you're drunk. I tried to keep this simple. I have this pen twice simply because the first one I got, and that is this one, is a piece of crap. This is, of course, as you have read in the description box, the Jinhao 500 fountain pen. Now, you can see the body rotates while the cap is on. Flaw number 1. You uncap it. Now I hope you can see that. Maybe I have something dark here. So. Ah, shit. Oh man. Haven't thought this through. Huh. So, let's see. Okay, I think now you can see it a little bit. Now, the tines, I believe they are called tines, have quite a decent gap in between, and actually so thick, such a big gap, you can easily put a piece of paper in it. This pen does not write for shit. It was scratchy as hell. You open it up, and I have actually removed the converter because I will keep the converter, of course. But yeah, those are the parts of the pen. Let's stay at that. You can't actually, you cannot deconstruct the grip section, feed and nib. At least I wasn't able to. Huh. Oh my god, I should redo this video all over. Okay, you can you can easily pull the feed out. It's actually still inky. And here's the nib again. And the tines have a really big gap. So this pen didn't write, filled it up, didn't write. Also, this issue was bothering me, so I told the seller he should either refund me the money or send me a replacement, and he chose to send a replacement, and I was fine with that. And I'm actually super satisfied. I absolutely love this pen. I absolutely love it. Let me clean my fingers a little bit. Oh my god, the cap has very strong retention. You really need quite a bit of force to pull it off. The clip is golden, not real gold, I assume. Has 3 nipples on there and a black shiny top thingy. Yeah, the cap's completely black. The body itself, it was marketed brown marble, I guess. In reality, it's a reddish brown. Yeah, pretty reflective, smooth, wavy pattern. Has a gold ring down there and up there, and the back is black, and yeah, nothing special. But okay, let's not forget, this one is the functioning pen cap. You can cap it like that, so you have no gap between the gold ring and the cap itself. Now on the broken pen, you can only get it on like this. So let's get this piece of crap out of the way, because this pen is fantastic. It has a bicolor, a two-tone nib. It says Jinhao. It's gold and silver. The grip section is very short. I have large hands, and I have no troubles to grasp it, but it's quite short in comparison to a Lamy Safari. Yeah, that's quite a difference. So this pen weighs quite a bit too, because it is completely made out of stainless steel. And I think I have a scale here. $39 grams. The cap itself comes in at 13 grams. That's quite heavy, and I like it that way. And let's do some writing. Now I use this pen not capped, but just to show you again how it looks when it's capped. I think it's a very, very, very handsome fountain pen. Looks very elegant. The only thing that's bothering me, although it's a pen for I think $6.75 US dollars, it says Jinhao on the band, on the cap, and not 180 degrees behind it. It says 500. It's actually a little bit more, so it's I think 195 degrees, or from the other side. So not on the direct opposite. It says 500. I don't know what's that about, but let's just do some writing. Okay, I will not use a cookie cutter sentence for this. I will just tell you that this is the Jinhao 500. The ink is Pelican Royal Blue. The nib is, I think it's a medium nib. I would categorize it as a medium nib, although it's an Asian medium, which is a little bit finer, but I will just say it's an M. Okay, this pen writes very smoothly. That's wrong. Oh my god. Smoothly. Yeah, and it does. The nib is very wet. Not excessively wet, but it's pretty wet. I like it quite a lot. Let's try some flex. Quite some flex there. Yeah, quite some flex. Yeah. Now what you hear right now, the feedback is just because I haven't, it's a habit of me. I don't know if other people do that as well. Once I recognize that the nib is not as wet as it can write, I screw the piston a little bit more down, so the feed gets a little bit more ink, gets a little bit wetter. It's a habit I have. Well, other people that might not. And as you can see, it's really wet right now. Wonderful, wonderful wet lines. Beautiful, beautiful pen. The pen itself, of course, if you haven't calculated it, the pen itself comes in at 25 grams. Yeah. And I think the balance uncapped is better for me. It's not too small. It's very, very comfortable to use. Let's see, Lamy Vista next to it, just a little bit shorter, but capped. I don't like my pens back heavy too much. Very, very nice pen. You should really look into getting this. It's a beautiful pen. For $6.75, shipped of course from China. Comes in different color variations, but I just liked the brown one as the most. So get this pen, guys. Have a good night. Goodbye.